All right.
Welcome
to the Christmas episode of Worst Idea Ever. I'm Thomas.
My name is Gabe.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
To all, and to all a good night. All right, that's it. Have a good one.
Peace.
Just kidding.
Okay.
We'll keep going, I guess. We got some stuff we can talk about.
I guess we should. As you can see, I've got my festive Santa hat on.
I have my Christmas sweater.
And I have
Sweater weather. Clark Griswold.
Shirt.
Number 00.
00, yes. That's a cool Blackhawks jersey.
I'm seeing that on sale on Instagram, and I'm like, nah. Yeah. Maybe if I was a Blackhawks fan, but I'm not. Maybe.
It's an iconic jersey. I might, maybe one of these years, buy one just for shits and giggles. Yes.
Yeah. I like the Lampoon's movies. The first one's good. I didn't see the European one. Christmas one was good. And I saw Vegas Vacation, which was okay. But the Christmas one was the best. And then the original was pretty funny as well.
Yeah, the first one's good. Christmas Vacation is the best one. I don't think I've ever seen the Vegas or the European one, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Vegas was okay.
Yeah. Those are that's probably my favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Christmas
That's
Vacation.
A good one.
Christmas Vacation.
I like that one.
What are some good quotes from that?
There's so many.
Oh, man. I like, you know which one I like?
Which one?
Is when Uncle Eddie comes with the Rusty and he's like, boom, boom, boom. Let's go find your sister. Yeah. That's my favorite
That's
one.
a good one. I like when he was expecting the bonus and he got a subscription to the Jelly of the Month Club and he goes to the eggnog. He's like, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
And he's just drinking his alcoholic eggnog. That's funny.
I like when when Clark asks his dad, Dad, how'd you get through the holidays? And the dad goes, I had a lot of help from Jack Daniels. That's a good one.
That's good. I like when he pulls out the lights and it's a huge knot. He's like, oh, little knot here. And he hands it to Russ. Yeah. That's a good one. And then in the store, when he's talking to the hot store worker.
Who actually, she is related to...
no way.
I believe...
Are you serious?
I believe it's Scorsese.
Really?
Which is how she got that role.
Okay. Yeah. He's like, it's a bit nipply out here. Nippy. He says nipply instead of nippy. That's good. I use that probably 10 times a year. Yeah.
Every time it's cold. It's a little bit nipply out here. And people are like, what? What else?
The stores. She's like, can I help you with something? He's like, I was just browsing.
Do you want me to pull something out for you? He just starts laughing.
That's good.
Yo log. Not that I have a log.
No, I like when he's like, my dad, for some reason, like this line, she was like, yeah, I was just looking for something from my ex-wife. God rest her soul. She's not dead. I'm just saying. And, you know, she obviously doesn't wear underwear. And then he keeps going. For some reason, my dad liked that one a lot.
Can't see the lines, can you, Rusty?
Yeah, that was a good one. I also like when in the beginning, when he's racing the guy on the highway, he's like, I'm going to burn some dust here. Eat my rubber.
That's good. I like when one of the grandmas is like, his wife, Helen, you know, lights a cigarette in the kitchen. Helen, are you smoking again? No! And she takes the knife and chops in half, whatever the hell it was. Yeah. What else is there?
Oh, when he's talking to the neighbor.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, where do you think you're going to put that tree? He's like, bend over and I'll show you.
You got a lot of nerve. Talk to me like that, Griswold. I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah.
Shout out
Elaine Bennis.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yeah. Yes. She was hot back in the day.
Kind of an unconventional hot.
You think? All right.
Yeah. Not really, you know.
Not much Christmas stuff with Seinfeld. I wonder why.
A Festivus for the rest of us. That's good too.
That's good. But it
is your opportunity to show, to express to your family how much they have disappointed.
Yeah. I got a lot of problems with you people. a good one. But that Christmas Vacation.
The Feats of
was so
Strength.
good. The Feats of Strength.
Why don't we have George do it? Who was the boss? Who was the boss's name?
Krieger. Wasn't it Krieger? Oh, Kroger? Krieger?
Mr. Kruger.
Krieger. I think it was
Yeah.
Krieger.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Christmas Vacation. Best Christmas movie. Another classic Christmas movie was It's a Wonderful Life. And it was all right.
Everyone says that's a classic, and most of the people who say it's a classic have probably never seen it, ever.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen it.
I've seen it too. It's a classic.
The best part of that movie, though, is what's the actor's name? Jimmy Stewart.
James Stewart.
James Stewart. He's just the whole time. I guess this is every role he's in, but he's just like, sorry,
I got a messed up life, you see. I'm gonna kill myself, you see.
I'm gonna jump off a bridge on Christmas Eve, you say. Uncle Billy, I'm about what is it? What's the whole premise of the story anyway?
No. He doesn't like his life, right? And then he kills him. He goes to kill himself, but an angel saves him, and he's like,
Allegedly.
"Well, this is how it would be." No. Does he wish he was never born or something?
I've only seen it a handful of times.
I've only seen it 10 times. I think he wishes he was never born or something, and then the angel shows him how life would be if he was never born. Because I remember him. Didn't he save his brother from drowning?
I'm sorry. I thought it was him. Or maybe it was his brother.
I think he saved his brother from drowning, and he wished he had never been born. But then the angel shows him that it's way better for him to have been born.
I don't know, but the whole
Something
time
like
he's just
that,
like,
say.
say.
Well,
Uncle Billy, I'm about 8 G's.
every movie he did, he was saying, say, yeah.
just say.
Yeah,
Plus,
say.
if you're like in your 30s, dude, and you got a whole family, you're like, oh, I wish I'd never been bored. Get over it. Seriously.
Yeah, you got bigger things to worry about.
You got bigger things to worry about. You can do that like in your teens, maybe your 20s. Hey, dude, you got a job. Yeah.
Hey.
You got a job. You got a wife who, if I'm recalling correctly, she was pretty attractive. And you got a whole family. So, dude,
1947 dime piece. Yeah.
When the country was still good, hadn't gone to shit yet. Still had a good old dime piece.
Yeah.
Damn.
But
yeah, he's just bitching the whole time. It's like, all right, it's a Christmas movie, bro. Chill out. Anyway, sorry.
There was a Twilight Zone episode, which one of my favorite shows. They had a Christmas episode. It was called Night of the Meek. And I think it was an alcoholic Santa, but then he was actually Santa or something like that. Why? We have nothing to substitute it with, do we?
We do.
Oh, we do? All right, well, that's fine. Was it giving you trouble?
It's starting to, but whatever.
All right, I'll try to make my movement
too minimal.
Anyway, to a minimal degree. But yeah, Twilight Zone episode. I mean, I feel like every show has an Christmas episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dude, tell me, dude.
When I was me and my roommate a year or so ago, like we watched like Friends through the whole way sequentially.
Nice.
We were like every 3 episodes was the freaking Thanksgiving episode and the Christmas episode.
I got nothing else to talk about.
I guess. But it'd be like a whole season. I feel like there'd be like 5 Christmas episodes in one season, you know? Anyway.
Yeah, well, me and my girlfriend are watching Grey's Anatomy.
Are you really?
And there's
It's like 30 seasons of that shit.
yeah, dude, it's like 20 seasons. But there's like 8 main characters and they all work in the same hospital. Mm-hmm. They're all dating each other. And I'm thinking this is the most unprofessional hospital. Like they'll be doing a surgery on somebody and then 2 people in a relationship will get into it while they're doing a surgery on somebody. I'm like, this is the most, I get that it's a show, you know, but this is the most unprofessional hospital and they're all like, you know, getting intimate with each other at the hospital. I'm like, this is not how hospitals work. And again, I get that it's a show, but it's still annoying, you know?
Well, I mean, I've been a part of a few different friend groups where there were a lot of people intertwining, a lot of cross cables, if you will. But we're in like a medical town where like a lot of the girls are like, going to school for nursing.
Yeah.
And a lot of these people are like, oh, I'm going to be a doctor, whatever. But I feel like half the reason why they want to do that is because they watch Grey's Anatomy and they're like, oh, this is such a sexy lifestyle. No, it's not. You're going to be sitting at freaking Centennial Hospital in the graveyard shift dealing with all these crackheads coming in.
Yeah, but also
that is how it's going to be.
The hospital me and my girlfriend talk about this. The hospital in that show is like the most dramatic, problem-prone hospital in the world. Like half the people have died there from murders or something else. And then they're all sleeping with each other. It's like, all right, let's relax here for a second. You know what I mean?
And they're all somewhat attractive. You walk into a hospital,
that's true. Yeah.
Most people are not attractive.
Well, because they need medical help.
I'm saying people that work there. Which is why they work there, because something inside them screaming out for help. It's a cry for help, but, the cry is, it costs like 7 years of schooling and a couple $1 million.
No. And then it'll be like,
I'm not shitting anyone. I'm not shitting on anyone that wants to get into the medical field.
It happens.
I'm just saying.
It happens where, someone in the episode, they'll have gone to medical school for like 7 or 8 years. They'll lose one patient. They'll be like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. It's like, bro, you knew this was going to happen. In
reality, what happens is they lose someone. They're like, guess what? I'm still making bank. And they go home to their mansion and their Mercedes.
Yeah. No. And then,
which is fine.
And then in the show, every patient, they're like whatever the person's name will be like,
he's
Neil.
A special case.
They'll be like, come on, Neil, giving him CPR. It's like, I don't think they do that. They don't go, come on, you still got it. And they make a personal connection. Dude, they've got like thousands of patients a year. There's no way they're making personal connections with everybody.
I'll tell you what they really,
I don't believe that.
I'll tell you what they really do.
I know it's a show and I'm getting mad over it, but it's really annoying. Just saying.
Having a first responder in my immediate family, I'll tell you what they do. There's no personal connections. Everything's compartmentalized. They're not thinking about all the bullshit that goes on at work while they're at work. And if they do, they end up becoming an alcoholic or they kill themselves. That's what happens. That's how their story ends. The people that actually survive, it's compartmentalized. They're not thinking about work. There's no personal connection. They're going, if I can actually do this. They're doing their chest compressions. They're counting whatever.
Time of death.
Boom, yeah.
Done.
Call the coroner, body bag. That's it. I'm going home. That's how it happens.
Another thing about that show.
Come on, Neil. Shut the fuck up.
Another thing about that show is they all, like, every character hits the bar like once a week. I'm like, dude, doctors, I don't believe that doctors are going to bars after their shifts. I don't believe that. You know what I mean? Again, I know it's a show.
Maybe
I don't want to overreact, but like they go into like dive bars and stuff, like underground basement bars and having a drink. It's like, okay, no one's doing that.
I mean, I'm sure they are, especially depending on how young they are. But they're not going to go and do a surgery and work a 12-hour shift.
And then hit a bar. The last thing they'd want to do is go to a bar.
They're going home and going to bed. Please. We got the freaking Bionic Man out.
We watched, yeah.
Ridiculous.
Well, before Grey's Anatomy, me and my girlfriend watched House like a year ago. And I like that show, but every episode is the same thing. It's
with that one guy, right?
Yeah, Hugh Laurie.
Yeah.
He plays a really smart doctor. But every episode is the same thing. It's like this patient comes in with a disease and all of the other doctors say it's this thing, or they can't find out what it is. And then House goes, no, it's this. And then everybody goes, no, it's not that. No way, it's not that. And House goes, it is that. And then they treat him for something they think it is, and it doesn't work. And then House goes, all right, let me do this. And he does like some unorthodox kind of treatment. Uh-huh. And then everyone's like, no, it's going to kill him. And then while they're saying that, it fixes the patient. And then he's fine. And House is like, I told you. And everyone's like, oh, yeah, I guess you were right. That's every single House episode.
I mean,
ever.
a lot of doctors have no idea what they're talking about, to be fair.
I don't know. I don't know if I can say that.
I know. I'm going
All
to
right.
say it.
All
A lot of them have no idea. Have you ever seen any episodes of The Good Doctor?
No.
So for those of you who don't know, the premise is this guy is a freaking retard. And he's a doctor. And one of the scenes is he has like a breakdown. He goes and
Breakdown.
he goes into like the one of the head surgeon's office, and he's like, I am a surgeon. And he just says that over and over again. The guy's like, no, you're not. You're just stupid, you know? And then one of the other things,
I'm hoping that happens when I'm a patient.
they bring in
Infight.
this one guy, and they think he's like a mental case. And the good doctor comes over, and he's like,
The bad doctor.
yeah, he's like, he's not insane. He's just retarded or something. And I was like, dude, if I get to a hospital and they have some guy come in and he's obviously touching autism or he's acoustic or whatever, or he's on the spectrum.
Acoustic?
He's something's going on. He's analog, you know. I'm doing the surgery on myself. He's not getting anywhere near me.
I'm checking
I'm
out.
sorry. I'm checking
Figuring out no wheelchair. I'm heading out of that hospital.
Gone. I am a surgeon. If I witnessed that before I go under
Oh my
surgery,
gosh.
no way in hell. There's no way. Anyway, this is not Christmas related.
No, but it'll be like, yeah, they're about to put the patient under, and it'll be like somehow the person administering the anesthesia will be sleeping with the other person in the room, and they'll do like a sly remark, and then they'll be like, all right, let's keep going. And then they'll put the anesthesia. Like, this is the most unprofessional thing ever. They'll be, while they're trying to save a person from dying, they'll be arguing about their like sleeping habits. You know? It's like, this is so bad. This is so bad.
I mean, maybe that happens in small towns, but you would think people.
I mean, if
people would have enough
you're a
tact.
professional like manager, you would say, yeah, you guys can't be doing that. Because I mean, I understand why they do it, because every single issue in the show comes from two people. Every single issue in Grey's Anatomy is a conflict of interest.
That's every issue in life, honestly.
I don't know.
Yeah. But no, I get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying. It's just.
It's like, well, I wanted to save this patient. Well, it's like, well, you weren't thinking about me. I was like, some dumb.
I wanted to save this patient. No, you didn't remember my arcade, whatever. Yeah. Just.
Yeah.
I thought about watching the show and I never started.
That's a girl show for sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, main reason why I didn't watch it. But back to Christmas. I don't know where
That was a turn.
I don't know where that came from. To be honest with you, I have no idea what happened there. But yeah.
But favorite Christmas movies, Griswolds is up there for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. I do like the Red Rudolph, the original one from the 60s.
With Burl Ives.
With Burl. Oh, dude, I like Burl Ives. Unironically, I like Burl Ives.
Really?
Burl Ives was one of the people my parents played to me when I was young.
Like his Christmas stuff or just his stuff?
His stuff.
Really? That's a hot take.
Hot take? What do you mean it's a hot take? My parents played that to me when I was a kid.
That's interesting.
He has a song called...
It's like Candy Mountain or something. Isn't that one of his
Big Rock
ones?
Candy Man. He has that one, but the one I'm thinking of is I'm a bird. I've been wounded in flight. Oh, under...
Afternoon Delight? Oh.
No. Okay. Under Your Wing. That's one of the first songs. The first song I remember hearing ever was Baby Beluga.
Interesting.
Baby Beluga, oh baby Beluga. It was like a children's sing-along thing.
Yeah.
And then Under Your Wing by Burl Ives. Those are the two first songs I ever remember hearing.
Really?
And then probably The Wiggles, right?
The Wiggles.
But I do like Burl
salad.
Ives. Unironically, yeah.
Interesting. Huh.
But yeah, Rudolph was on there. National Lampoons, yeah.
Frosty was good.
Frosty was good.
No money,
No ticket.
ticket.
And I think of Indiana Jones. No ticket. Right? He punches the colonel
Yeah.
out of the blimp. He's like, no ticket. And then everyone shows him the ticket. What else is there? There was a Santa Claus is Coming to Town, which was like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, same
Is
kind
that
of.
Tim Allen?
No, that was the Santa Claus.
Oh. Okay.
But Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Santa Claus Coming to Town were the same kind of stop motion thing with the puppets or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You put one foot in front of the other. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that one.
And soon you'll be walking out the door.
And then the Christmas without a Santa Claus with Heat Miser and Snow Miser or something.
That was the same.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow, right?
Yeah, that was like the same stop motion.
Yeah. It was all the same company. Frosty was good.
What else is there?
I haven't seen Miracle on 34th Street, which I want to see. I saw Violent Night recently, which is pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good, actually.
Trying
good.
to make a freaking John Wick for every holiday.
Yeah, literally. They made a Thanksgiving, like, killer flick, whatever.
It's like, all right, dude.
Yeah,
You don't need to be killing someone on Christmas Day. Just take a break,
yeah.
Whatever.
What else was there for Christmas movies?
I mean, I'll be working over Christmas, so I may kill someone on Christmas. We'll see. Anyway.
Dude, A Christmas Carol. You can remake that movie 100 times. I'll probably watch every remake because I love that. I love that whole story so much.
You got A Christmas Story, too.
Oh, A Christmas Story is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is good. But A Christmas...
You'll shoot your eye out.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Yeah, dude. Oh, that was such a good movie. Oh, fudge. Only I didn't say fudge. That's what he says.
I don't think I've ever seen that the whole way through
Really?
in one sitting, no. It's always just on. I just flick it
Dude,
on.
I saw that at my great uncle's house.
Really?
We were having a Christmas Eve get together, and I saw that there. Yeah, yeah. But A Christmas Story, Christmas Carol is great.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone, I've seen the one from there was one I saw in 1938.
Really?
I saw, and then there was the Jim Carrey one from 2009. Those are all good. I love that story. What else is there? What about favorite Christmas song? I like the Paul McCartney "Wonderful Christmas Time." That's a good one. And then I like the Band-Aid. Don't They Know It's Christmas Time, which is like some African donation stuff. And I always remember, feed the world. Let them know it's Christmas time again. I like that one a lot, even though, the cause is interesting. But I like Bono's line. He's like, well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. He's talking about Africans,
Yeah.
But it has Bono, George Michael, and a bunch of Cyndi Lauper and a bunch of famous 80s people.
Michael
Huey
Jackson in
Lewis,
there, too.
Probably see Michael Jackson in there. But that's a good one. The Paul McCartney one. I like the It's the holiday season.
Holiday season.
I like that one. I forget who's that. I forget who that is. But then I like the Nat King Cole. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. And then I do like the Mariah Carey one.
It's kind of a guilty pleasure song, but yeah, I do like it. I mean,
Around Christmas, it's like, yeah, I'll play this
it's
song.
Mariah Carey, too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Those are probably like, I was 4, I
it's a good
think.
music video.
I haven't seen it.
Oh,
But
check it out.
better be good for goodness sake. I don't like
You
that.
better be good.
You
Oh,
better
you
be good for goodness sake. Better be good for. I don't like that
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is
I
coming.
do like the Holly Jolly
Christmas. Yeah. And the song never ends. Anyway.
I do like a Holly Jolly Christmas by Burl Lives.
Have a Holly
That's probably my
Jolly
top
Christmas.
That's probably What's top 4? Say hello to friends you know.
And everyone you beat.
The mistletoe.
Oh, you're a hoe. Under the mistletoe again. Come on. I'm not a big
Kiss her once for me. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I know.
yeah. I'm not a big Christmas guy, to be honest.
Oh,
Contrary to what the hat
SpongeBob
says.
Christmas. This Christmas feels like the very first Christmas to me.
Oh, that's good,
right?
that's good.
That's a good one.
I like. What's the? I like all the Frank Sinatra Christmas stuff. That reminds me of being a little kid.
Okay. The Carol the Bells by Mannheim Steamroller. Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, the
dun, dun, dun.
Nutcracker too. The Nutcracker.
Tchaikovsky.
Yeah.
I like. What's the '80s one? Last Christmas,
Oh,
I gave you my heart.
dude, what do you think of Wham? I love Wham. I really do. Last Christmas they got. They got Club Tropicana. They got I'm Your Man.
Take me to the edge of heaven.
Everything She Wants.
Wake me up.
Yeah.
Before you go.
Have you seen Zoolander? That's
Again, bits and pieces.
That movie introduced me to that song.
Really?
Yeah. Jitterbug.
Jitterbug.
Yeah. That's a dude. I
R.I.P.
like Wham a lot. I really do.
I got a couple good songs. I'm not huge on them. A couple different reasons behind that, but whatever.
Yeah. Do the jitterbug.
Take me to the edge of
I take a bite, Spark. Take a bite, Spark. Yeah. Come a chameleon. You know that one? Culture
Come
Club.
and go. Come and go. I'm a number, he made a hater. We're golden green.
The 80s has some good stuff.
Yes. All right, we're derailing again. Take it back.
Come on. All right. Well, we said our favorite Christmas songs, and so this is Christmas. I saw it was a good.
What have you done?
It was a good meme. It was like Paul McCartney on Christmas. It was like
You sent me this, I think.
yeah, it was like having a wonderful Christmas time, yeah. And then it was John Lennon on Christmas, like, people are dying, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's so true. So true.
Yeah, that was good. That's good.
It is so true. But yeah, I like that Paul McCartney Christmas song. That's a great one. The Paul McCartney one, the Wham! Last Christmas, obviously, the Band-Aid, and So This Is Christmas. The Burl Ives Christmas one, and then probably, the It's the holiday season, a dickory dock, and don't forget to hang up your sock. I don't even need to finish that one.
I knew how. That's great. That's perfect.
It's the holidays. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
And the merry bells keep ringing. Oh, that Eagles one. That Eagles one. What is it? It's a ripoff of Oh Darling.
Oh, darling. Bam, 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 bam. I like some Michael Bublé. He's got some good Christmas ones.
I'm sure he covered some good ones, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. That's a good one, too.
Chestnuts roasting and our love become a funeral pyre. That is good.
Chestnuts roasting on a come on, baby, light my fire.
Come on, baby, light. Gonna set my chestnuts on fire.
Dude, I love the Doors too. Oh, I didn't know you liked the Doors. I'm kind of surprised you made that reference.
That's like the only song I like. I'm not a big
I love
Doors
the
guy.
Me and Cole like the Doors a lot.
I salute to Jim Morrison. I've had a few weeks where I felt like I was him.
He was a whiskey guy.
He was. But I'm
Come
not
on, baby. Light my fire.
That's good.
Did Elton John have a Christmas song? I feel like he did.
Did Queen have any? No.
What was the Eagles one?
Was it Eagles or Don Henley?
It was Eagles. No, it was Eagles. Bam, 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 bam. And so this is Christmas. What was it?
I know Korn had a Christmas song. It was called Jingle Balls.
Really?
Jingle Balls.
Jingle ball, jingle ball,
Ball time.
Jingle ball time.
Ball tongue. What that?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Ball tongue.
Yeah, talk about being addicted to drugs before you're famous. They were doing, they were
really.
doing meth. I read a story like
Brian Head Welsh.
my name's Brian Head Welch. I read a story they recorded the vocals for Ball Tongue while they were high on meth.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I looked up the lyrics on, I think it was on something, and I was like, these lyrics don't make any sense. And then I read an interview with the singer, and he's like, yeah, I was just saying gibberish. I wasn't just saying words. I'm like, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I saw an interview with Brian, and he was like, "Yeah, we were taking out the inside of deodorant, taking out the deodorant part and stuffing it full of meth to get it across the border." I was like, "Geez, man, that's pretty."
Yeah.
I think you might have
It's called addiction right
that's
there.
called addiction. Yeah,
We weren't even famous yet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ball tongue. Are you ready?
That's a great, that's a good one.
That's
I'm
the
coming undone.
hi.
Got me like a freak on a leash.
I'm not a huge Korn fan. Again, a handful of songs. That's it. Ball tongue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, that's a pretty good amount of stuff right there.
how long we at?
I don't know. Let's check.
That's a long.
I think we're good.
I think we are. Well, let's finish with some more Christmas thoughts. I'm not going to finish with Korn.
Well, we did favorite Christmas songs, favorite Christmas. I think my favorite Christmas gift ever was the Wii. I think it was
I got that for Christmas too.
back in 2010, which I thought it came out in 2010. It came out until like 2006. I thought it came out in 2010.
Yeah,
that's when I got
we
it.
were a little bit late to the game as well. I don't know. What does your Christmas usually look like? Like, do you stay in town? Do you?
I stay in, or I go to my cousins for Thanksgiving and they come to my house for Christmas. They're up in New York and we go there for Thanksgiving and they come to our house. Usually when I was younger was wake up, first thing gifts. Mm-hmm. Now that we're older, it's, you wake up, you have breakfast or whatever, you might have lunch and then everybody comes over, we host on Christmas and then you open the presents. Because, as you get older, the presents mean a little less, right?
I mean, the luster.
You get less presents as you get older.
You might get more expensive presents.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, usually it was presents first. Now it's kind of you get up and you eat and you chill out for a little bit and then everybody comes over and then you do presents. And then you have lunch and then you have dinner. That's it.
Again, I won't be at home.
Be partaking, yeah.
I'll be working over Christmas. Shout out to.
So this is Christmas.
I'm gonna wake up and slam a fifth of Jack and stumble my way into work. But I feel like it's a bell curve though. For Christmas, like your little kids, it's cool, it's exciting. You hit your teens and your 20s, and you're like, whatever. And then once you have your own family, it comes back around. It's a whole spectacle again, you know.
Christmas was magic when I was young.
I could never sleep the night before. Now I could sleep the whole day away.
I always just think, I want to see Santa eating the cookies. And
did you put out like the
we did
milk
put cookies, yeah,
and the cookies and the carrots?
Did. Yeah, we did. Not the carrots, but the milk and cookies. Yeah.
Yeah, my dad would always go down, like take a bite out of the cookies or something. You know.
Oh, he was here.
He was here. Yeah.
My cousins had the Santa tracker.
And
they could show where Santa was at. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. That was good stuff. Man, yeah. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what we do for Christmas. We used to, when I was younger, we used to go over to my aunt's house Christmas Eve with my dad's side of the family, but that just became too much.
Yeah.
Because you're little kids, it's the night before Christmas, and you're driving out to just, my parents were like, all right, we're not doing this anymore. And then half the time we got stuck in a snowstorm, and it was just like, all right.
That's tough.
And then now usually it's whoever, didn't do Thanksgiving.
Keep going.
I'll keep going.
I'll be listening.
Sure. For my family, it's usually whoever didn't do Thanksgiving will host Christmas on my mom's side. So, for example, this year, on my mom's side, my aunt hosted Thanksgiving. So this year they'll host Christmas, even though I won't be there. So there's not even a point of doing it, whatever. And then usually a couple of days later, we go to my dad's side of the family, which we already did too, because my presence will be greatly missed this year because I'll be working because I'm an adult. It's great. It's awesome. But yeah, I mean, nothing crazy. I mean, it's Christmas.
Yeah, I got shit so bad, dude.
Nice. Any parting remarks?
No. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you and yours. Again, this was episode 9.
To all a good night.
To all a good night. I'll see you Christmas. That's from The Departed. That's a good quote. But yeah. Thanks for watching episode 9. Like, subscribe, leave a supportive, not suggestive comment. Flick the bell. Peace out. Merry Christmas.